Greetings one and all, and welcome back to the Maker's Eden, the beautiful cyberpunk click adventure game. This is episode 4, and yes, you will remember from the previous episode we are here down sort of in a club, in a back room, speaking to what looks to be a rebellious group. I mean, Molly the taxi driver said to us that they were just a union, but you know, why would they have a hacker? And what is she smoking? Just seems like a rebellion to me. So anyway, yes, we were going to talk to the people in charge, the man and woman. So let's do that. Wait, let me just click on the city map here. I've only been here a short time, but I already recognize some of the places I've been on the map. Yes, okay. So let's talk to them. We got to find out. Basically what we're doing is we're trying to, because the hacker here says, hey there, you better chat with the folks in charge first, okay? And I'm pretty sure the hacker's going to help us to be able to crack the access code to be able to get into the side entrance of the museum. So we need to talk to the guys in charge first. That would be these guys, the owners of the establishment. You're not the kind of clientele we usually get here, but the bouncer let you in, so you must have done something right. Hi? I'm Mig, and this is Scott. The spot back there is Dogwood, and our dancing partner is Ella. Dancing partner? Okay. But the question on everybody's lips is, who are you? I don't have a name, but everyone's been calling me 905. You don't have a name? Well now, that makes you immediately more interesting. What brings you to this scruff of the forest? No offense, but how can I trust you? Or I'd like to ask please for your help. Yeah, at this point, you know what, I trust them. I do. Let's ask for help. I think you'd better start at the beginning. This is going to be good, I can tell. I woke up in a pod numbered 905. I was left a covert message to get to safety. Didymus have my pod. I just want answers. Yes, indeed. Well, that was brief. This pod, where was it? An abandoned apartment building? Some building inspectors found me, or does that matter? Look, I just want help getting my pod back so that I can find out who I am. No, well, actually, I don't want to be rude, because why should they trust me? Come to think of it, right? I hear they're just getting around to surveying Q2. That's pretty out of the way. If someone hid something there, they'd probably expect it not to be found for a while. What happened next? My pod had 905 on it, so that's what they called me. They went to speak with their supervisors, and that's when I found the radio message. Okay, so yeah. They seem to be hinting that whoever made me, or my pod, hid it there because they wanted, they didn't want it to be found too quickly, but we were found really quickly, and they left the radio message for me just in case. Okay, so my pod had 905 on it, so that's why they called me. That's what they called me, sorry. They went to speak with their supervisors, and that's when I found the radio message, indeed. Radio message? Quaint, what did it say? It was a holograph message that I had to unlock with the radio dials. It said I wasn't safe and to get out. Concealed message. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know, what are you thinking? Contingency plan, so you got out, obviously. Climbed out of the window, zip-lined across to the other building, made a friend, 59062, who gave me these clothes. 59062? We know him. He's a pretty anxious guy. If he helped you, you must have done something to make him like you. What next? Had to escape from the roof, which involved taking out a sentry drone and using the anti-grav unit to glide down. Well, I'm just telling them all the info, aren't I? I think we'll gloss over that taking out a bit. You're resourceful, I'll give you that. I don't know how. I've just got all this information in my head. Pre-programmed with knowledge, but no delegation. Rare, but it happens. So I've heard. Anyway, met a homeless man in an alley, sold the anti-grav unit at Gartley's General Goods, got a taxi to follow the Didymus van that drove off with my pod. Yeah, so you guys all, if you're just joining us now, I recommend you go and watch all the other 3 episodes, but you're getting a nice sort of summary of what's happened so far here. Resourceful and good at convincing people to help you out. I have a feeling you'll need those skills. Where did Didymus take your pod? To the museum. There's a side door, but it's locked. I couldn't get in. That's when Molly, the taxi driver, brought me here. Molly brings us pertinent individuals from time to time. She's got a good eye for our kind of people. Wish she'd come in and introduce herself sometime. But I'm not your kind of people, am I? Why is that? Well, look at you. Fancy clothes, albeit they're not yours. Flawless exterior, and that visual acuity? Yeah, I've heard that too. Listen, I'm sure you're great and all, but we help out the disadvantaged, and you just don't look disadvantaged, if you know what I mean. Yes. Ellie here got flagged for repurposing because she took an interest in jazz. Dogwood, that's the hacker, security head at the Dynamis software branch, kept pointing out flaws in the network stripped of his class status. Okie dokie. Your friend 59062, he's hanging on by the thread of his bolts. You already saw what happened to Maximilian. Maximilian? Who's Maximilian? Maximilian Stone, head of marketing at Dynamis Engineering West, one of the bigger plants. Job so cushy he spent most of it attending parties. Spends his time sleeping in alleys now. In alleys? Like the alley across the street from Gartley's place? Oh, it was the homeless guy. That's what happens when you decide you aren't so keen on the system. On the system Dynamis has been so generous to put in place for the people. You get removed from said system. And Gartley, he hinted at something like that. So what do you do here? I'm sure Molly told you, we're a union of sorts, a workers' union. Still, don't know if I believe that, but anyway. We help people live the lives they choose to, not the ones they were handed, as best we can. Isn't that dangerous? Sure, that's why we go to great pains to keep this place under wraps, and we don't do anything too high profile. Helping you sounds risky, too close to Dynamis. Clearly you've got something they want, or they wouldn't have taken your pod. I don't know. That's the point. I don't know anything. All I have is questions, and I'm sure the answers are interesting enough. But listen, we don't know who you are. We don't know who you might be, and helping you get into the Dynamis Museum, if they track that back to us. They're looking for me, but I don't think they know I followed them. Please, it sounds like we're working to the same end here. How can you know that? You said you know nothing. Think about it. My pod was in an out-of-the-way area, and I got left a hidden message to get out. The area I was in, everyone nearby, they were all the kind of people that you help. Almost as if it were engineered that way. Exactly. The people who put me there don't trust Dynamis. The enemy of my enemy are our friends. Yes, I'm your friend. Come on now, tell me. Give me the hacker already. All I need to do is get in that building. Everything else is on me. Please, just help me get in. Alright, I have to say I'm intrigued. Dogwood will help you with the lock on the door. If you get caught, I never saw you, I hacked the door myself, nobody will know I was here, I promise. A stranger's promise doesn't count for much, but I'll take it on faith. And hey, if by some small miracle you get out without getting wiped, come back here. I'd love to know what you found out. I will, thank you, sincerely. I know what you're risking. Yay, okay, at last. That was long, man. Okay, so let's chat to the hacker. So you need a crack for an ACP-550, huh? No small task, but you've come to the right place. So you can do it? Ha! Can I do it? Of course I can do it. It's child's play. Right, okay, sorry. So let's see. E3 Quadrant, Memorial Street. There, the Dynamis Museum of the People's History. Your city's named in quadrants? Of course, the quadrant system has been proven to be the most effective method of Hey, why have your eyes gone all fuzzy? Sorry, that was thrilling, but the code? Well, I mean, I did ask. Right, side access, ground floor. Here we go. Give me a minute. Yeah, he's hacking. And there, resetting. Let's see, how about this? This is a good pattern. Let me draw it down for you. So what do I do with it? I'm sure you'll work it out when you get there. Here, don't lose this. I've copied the new passcode onto it for you. I have a friend, 42977, who can do it faster. What? Are you sure? Wait, you're playing with me right now, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, no, playing me right now, aren't you? Yeah, sorry, continue. Right, well, you've got the new code. Don't lose it. Give him hell. Kinda hoping it doesn't come to that. Yeah, you're probably right. Stay out of sight then. Be smart. Don't get caught. Now scoot, you crazy kid. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, let's get out of there. Right. Back to Molly, I guess. The trip back to the museum felt somehow longer. I had a lot to think about. If I was somehow created into a privileged class, why is my life in danger from this very same privileged class? The answers may be in that pod, my only key, a folded sticky note in my pocket. Okay. So, what next? It's a save point, very good. Okay, so here's Molly, and I cannot click on her anymore. Okay, so I guess I won't be going anywhere soon. And we're going back here to see if we can crack this code. Alright guys, so let me see. I think... Oh, here we go. A1, D7, F5. A1, that's over there. D7, It's on this side. And F5 is over here. Okay, so I think what I probably need to do here is I need to link up A1 to D7 to F5 by moving these things around. Huh. Okay, there's this one vertical thing here. I mean horizontal one here, and one, if I go 1, 2, 3, and there, that hooks that up. Okay, so I'm going to try this, guys, and I'll see how I do, how long I take, and I'll just edit out all the silent bits. Just give me a second. Okay, so as you guys saw there, I was just fiddling around and it got in. I'm actually really not sure how, because yeah, that didn't quite make sense to me. I'll be honest, I went and I needed to go and look for a guide because I wasn't getting it. It wasn't what I thought it was. But whatever happened there, I also don't understand. So yeah, anyway, the door is now open. That is good. Let us continue. Let's see what we've got. It's pretty exciting. Okay, so let's see. We've got downstairs and upstairs. Here's a guard. Ooh, he's like right there. Guard. The reception area guard. He seems preoccupied with whatever he's doing. The monitors all show parts of the museum's front area. Easy enough to sneak past. Okay, good. Door. Can we open the door? Nope, it's locked. This door. Nope, it's locked. Here's another one. Aha. Go inside. There we go. It's dark in here. There must be a light switch somewhere. What? Really? I have to click around for a light switch. Oh wait, here. Here's a lamp. Pull string. Aha, very good. This room seems intended as a storage area. Boxes are scattered about, full of what appears to be broken bits of exhibits, posters, and other junk. Okay, propaganda posters. Yes. Not sure why they're here. Could this be related to that union? We work for you. There's a radio, the light switch, boxes, junk, picture frames, pens with no ink, etc. Lots of junk in there. And here, a recording device. Here we go. This thing seems to be in good working order. I could probably find a use for it. Take it. Okay, good stuff. So now, I think we've got to go out. Wait, where's the door? Oh, okay, got to click the button, of course. Okay, so now do we go upstairs or downstairs? Let's go downstairs first. Ooh. Oh, that's my pod over there. There it is. Looks like they have it plugged in and switched on, but no signs of tampering beyond that. Okay, and the guard here, he does not appear too attentive, but his presence is definitely a problem. I have to somehow get rid of him. Yes, no kidding. Okay, so back upstairs here. Let's go upstairs. How do I get rid of this guard? Door. Enter the office. Ooh, okay, it wasn't locked. Okay, before I just want to see if we can go into these others. No, they're locked. Okay, so we can only go into this one. What have we got here? A desk. A typical desk as one might find in most offices, or so I assume. I have not been to most offices. Yes, indeed. This one does not appear to be plugged in anywhere. What do you mean this one does not appear? Oh, I guess I was supposed to click on this one first. Seems to work. Set recording device up next to phone. Oh, yes. Yes, please. There we go. Okay, so why am I recording things on the telephone? Phone directory, let's see. The numbers of every person in the building. These could come in handy. Ah, here we go. Look up pod guard number. Look up reception guard number. Okay, got the pod guard. And I got the reception guard number. So now I can phone both the guards. Let's phone the pod guard. See if we can get rid of him. Ring ring. Hello? Sorry, wrong number. Okay. So I guess we're going to phone the reception guard. Ring ring, Dynamo Center for blah blah blah. It's 2 AM. What do you want? Okay, so it seems like he knows who's calling. Like, let me see. Who am I speaking with? Start recording. Okay, so I'm recording now. Who do you want to speak with? Front desk? Well, you're here. What can I help you with? This is front desk? Yep. What do you need, pal? I haven't got all night. Where is this again? Mason, is that you? Are you prank calling me again? I swear, hassle me one more time and we have ourselves a problem. Okay, so I recorded that. Let's call him again. Reception guard. Is this office 5? Start recording. No, this is front desk. I can put you through to office 5, but there's nobody there. Never mind, thank you. Again, I guess we're going to go through all of these and record everything he says. This is 5632428 down in sub-level east. Do you guys have any spare printer ink? I've run out. Start recording. Let me check. Yep, we've got some black and color cartridges. Great. Would you bring me a black? You know I can't leave my post. Can you come up? Ah, fine. I'll be up in a bit. Okay. And one more. Cat, you hit me. It's like bad reception. I didn't catch that. Can you say that again? Hang up. Okay, so we've recorded everything, I guess. Aha, edit recording. Oh, here we go. In a move that was either brilliant or incredibly stupid, I decided to attempt to use an edited piece of audio to fool one guard into thinking another one needed him. 3 phrases ought to do the trick. Who's calling, why they're calling, and an incentive to leave. Oh, I get it. So we're going to record the reception guard's voice, and then we're going to call the pod guard and play the recording back to him. Okay, so let's see. Who's calling? What have we got here? We have a running. You're not calling my post. This is front desk. Yes, this is front desk. That's who's calling. Okay, and why they are calling. Who do you want to speak with? No, I'm going to be calling, so I won't be asking a question. You're here. What can I help you with? Yep. What do you need, pal? Haven't got all night. Mason, is that you? Are you prank calling me again? This is front desk. Are you? No, that doesn't make any sense at all. We have ourselves a problem. Oh, yes. This is front desk. We have ourselves a problem. That makes sense. Yes, good. That's why we're calling. And our incentive to leave. Can you come up? I guess, right? Let me check. We've got some black and ink. No, this is front desk. I can put you through. Yeah, no, let's try that. Can I come up? Yes, that'll do nicely. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to call the pod guard. There we go. Playback message. This is front desk. Can you come up? We have ourselves a problem. A problem? What kind of... I'll be right there. About time something interesting happened around here. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, so now let's go back downstairs. Down we go. The guard's not here yet, but I'm assuming that he did come up here. Let's go check. Yes, he's gone. The pod. Examine pod. Very, very good. Okay then, so let's see what we've got here. An ID pad, a number, 905, that's us. And nothing else. Alright, so let's click on the ID pad. A finger ID pad, just like the one on the radio. Place finger on pad. Ooh, there we go. Select multipod. Command software 2.24. User ID subject 905. Oh, I thought I'd discover my name or something. Oh well. I'm 905, I guess. Pod status, manual emergency shutdown engaged by user guest. Occupant absent. Emergency shutdown by guest. I wonder that's probably the supervisor. I mean the surveyors. The surveyors, right? Okay, training programs and subject 905. Training programs. Motor functions, spatial awareness, language, electronics, and robotics, all complete. Advanced robotics, incomplete. And then world history, crypto, martial arts, and infiltration, not started. Okay, so we were interrupted during our training programs. Okay then, so let's click back. Please excuse the drilling if you can hear it in the background. Somebody's being really annoying outside. Subject 905, admin access only. Aha! Admin access only. That would be me. Training complete in approximately 18 months. When complete, move subject to facility at 447 Rook Street. Destroy pod. Okay. Huh, 447 Rook Street. Okay, I guess I should remember that. 447 Rook Street. Back. And nothing else. Can't do anything else. Training programs. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back. An address. I had an address, and it would appear the info was on a page only I could access. I snuck past the guard, noticing that he was arguing with the other one. Things were starting to look up. Outside, Molly was ever reliably still waiting for me. It was time to go find out the point of my existence. Okay guys, you know what? I'm going to stop right here because we've gone over 20 minutes already. Look forward to the next episode where I think that Act 1 is going to end. I think that, yeah, the next episode will be the last one. So, yes, thank you very much for watching. And, yeah, I really can't wait to find out, like, who we are, what's going on. Because the next chapter of the whole game is called Revelation. I know that much. So, yes, we shall see. We shall see indeed. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on the video. It helps the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. An abandoned apartment building. Some building inspectors found me, or does that matter? Look, I just want help getting my pod back so that I can find out who I am. No, well, actually, I don't want to be rude, because why should they trust me? Come to think of it, right? I hear they're just getting around to surveying Q2. That's pretty out of the way. If someone hid something there, they'd probably expect it not to be found for a while. What happened next? My pod had 905 on it, so that's what they called me. They went to speak with their supervisors, and that's when I found the radio message. Okay, so you met with the folks in charge first, okay? And I'm pretty sure the hacker's going to help us to be able to crack the access code to be able to get into the side entrance of the museum. So, we need to talk to the guys in charge first. That would be these guys, the owners of the establishment. You're not the kind of clientele we usually get here, but the bouncer let you in, so you must have done something right. Hi? I'm Mig, and this is Scott. The spot back there is Dogwood, and our dancing partner is Ella. Dancing partner? Okay. But the question on everybody's lips is, who are you? I don't have a name, but Greetings one and all, and welcome back to the Maker's Eden, the beautiful cyberpunk click adventure game. This is episode 4, and yes, you will remember from the previous episode we are here down sort of in a club, in a back room, speaking to what looks to be a rebellious group. I mean, Molly the taxi driver said to us that they were just a union, but you know, why would they have a hacker? And what is she smoking? Just seems like a rebellion to me. So anyway, yes, we were going to talk to the people in charge, the man and woman. So let's do that. Wait, let me just click on the city map here. I've only been here a short time, but I already recognize some of the places I've been on the map. Yes, okay. So let's talk to them. We got to find out. Basically what we're doing is we're trying to, because the hacker here says, hey there, you better check. Everyone's been calling me 905. You don't have a name? Well now, that makes you immediately more interesting. What brings you to this scruff of the forest? No offense, but how can I trust you? Or I'd like to ask please for your help. Yeah, at this point, you know what, I trust them. I do. Let's ask for help. I think you'd better start at the beginning. This is going to be good, I can tell. I woke up in a pod numbered 905. I was left a covert message to get to safety. Died must have my pod. I just want answers. Yes, indeed. Well, that was brief. This pod, where was it?